Sun Tzu, a Chinese military master and a philosopher in the ancient days. As the author of The Art of War, developing countless tactics, strategies, his influence on wars in both ancient and modern days is infinite. This may be very curious. Does his ideas work on Bedwars? Well, I'm not joking, you know. Although it is a video game, but it is still a war between beds, right? So I immediately hopped into Hctiws and played some Bedwars Castle mode. It is a 40 players versus 40 players mode. More players fighting means it is more similar to the ancient wars. So I think that might work. I will be trying to follow a few of his famous military ideas to see if they work in Bedwars. So without further ado, let's join the Bedwars. Okay, we are in the game now, and according to Sun Tzu, quickness is very important in a warfare. So we are going to grab a few more resources and then immediately rushes to red base. Let's go, armor, basic tools and a bunch of blocks as well, and then let's go. Because the earlier we rushes the enemy's team, the weaker the defense is gonna be. Because no one will actually build an 8-layer bed defense just at the start of the game. So this gives us the perfect opportunity to catch them off guard, and hopefully we can break a bed. Let's go from this side. Oh my god, let's go. I think they haven't defend. Alright, got it. Run! Are we surviving? No. We got a bed because their defense is weak. Right after that, I quickly grabbed a few emeralds and bought some potions, and eventually got their last bed. We got him! Nice! And we haven't died. Oh my god. Okay, and then we died. This game lasts for around 7 minutes, and we secured the win very quickly, with me having 11 final kills and 2 beds. And the proof that wasn't just about luck, I also hit this first rush right after the previous game. They don't have a very big defense yet, as I haven't seen the top of. Oh my god, luckily I clutched. Oh my god. This is very crucial, this clutch. We got this bed. No one is here. You see no defense at all. That is the tactics. And now I've proved quickness is actually very important in a war. So let's move on to the next tactic. Okay, so according to Sun Tzu, why did you do that? Alright, so according to Sun Tzu, the best way to confuse your enemy. Oh my god. According to Sun Tzu, the best ways to confuse your enemies is to first confuse yourself, because even if you are confused by a strategy, your enemy will never going to figure it out. Let's go guys, gonna fireball jump. And that should be pretty confusing to my enemies, and I don't even know what I'm doing, but I still kill a player, but that's fine, it's already confusing enough. Okay, we are in another game now, and according to Sun Tzu, we should move not unless we see an advantage. This means we should actually avoid any unnecessary conflicts or fights, and observe the overall situation, and only attack when we see a clear advantage. Okay, so in this game, we are going to firstly go to the middle and grab some emeralds. Alright, now we're at the emerald generator. And later we're gonna go back and buy ourselves some potions. But instead of immediately rushing, like usual, we should observe their bed defense and only attack when they have less defenders. Okay, we have Invis acquired. Okay, so we will be drinking our first invisible potion over here. And then let's get closer. But just don't break the bed yet, because there are so many defenders up there and it could be very dangerous. Oh my god. Okay, stop. Pause right here. So in this moment, what I will usually do is I will just climb upstairs, risk everything, and try to break their bed. But this time, I remember what Sun Tzu said. Only attack when you see a clear advantage. So I decided to change my plan. Instead of going up with no plans at all, this time I hide at their base and wait for the perfect opportunity. Alright, let's drink in this from here. And also drink milk. Alright, let's sneak out and like observe for a while. Oh my god, someone hit me. Let's block in. Oh my god, the bed is here. And we got it! Nice! Let's go! Although we didn't perform that well, we didn't rush and died immediately, and at least we still got the bed. So I would say we kinda follow the idea and it somehow works. And right after we cyberbully this poor guy with my wither, we secured the win very easily. So now let's move on to the next idea. And in this game, all of my beds were broken and I only have 10 teammates left. Alright, according to Sun Tzu, I need to be a place where my enemy's team is not. So they are all in our base right now, so their base is probably empty. Let's pot up. We go here. They should probably don't know where am I. Hopefully we can get the bed. See, there are no one defending this bed. Bridget. Jump up. I'm gonna break the last bit. I think we can do that. Don't know when to do that. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god, at least we do that. At least we broke the bed. That is so intense. That was way too intense. Oh my god. That was fun. Although I lost, but I broke 3 beds in a row. That's the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed. So if you want more contents like this, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.